Russian army in Ukraine undergoing major command shakeup, sources say. In Western military doctrine, there are a series of axioms known as the principles of war. They vary slightly from country to country. In the US military, they're objective, offensive, mass, economy of force, maneuver, unity of command, security, surprise, and simplicity. These are primarily self-evident, and however unless a conscious effort is made to stick to them, they are violated, sometimes with dire results. I'd submit that the 20-year goat rope during which we have a tendency to participate in Afghanistan was the direct and predictable outcome of not having an objective that the application of military unit could achieve. The Russians apparently created some extent of violating every of those principles, save objective and offensive. Their numerical superiority was frittered away by assaultive on four axes that might not reinforce one another. Parcel conspired with lack of coaching to form maneuver a form of driving down a road in line into ready positions. Russian officers talked regarding battle setups on unsecured phone lines. The plan was unduly sophisticated and predicated on the idea that almost all of the Ukrainian army wouldn't fight. The most important failing, though, was the failure to achieve unity of command. Within the supposed initial part of the war, as several as 3 generals exercised management over the bottom battle. It'd not be a shock to seek out that the Russian Air Force and Navy every had separate commanders. As a result, the Russians' overwhelming force wasn't accustomed to maximize that advantage. In early April, Vladimir Putin tried to remedy the command problems once he put in the commander of Russia's southern military district, General Alexander Dvornikov, as commander of the complete special military operation. Dvornikov's appointment was supported 3 promptly apparent factors. First, he was the most senior of the generals involved within the operation. He was wide-viewed because the heir apparent to chief of the final employees of the Russian military and initial deputy defense minister Valery Gerasimov. This is able to avoid any problems with seniority. Second, Dvornikov commanded Russian forces in Asian nation and gained a name for allowing casual brutality by the Russians deployed there and conveyance varied military factions that had operated severally beneath his control. Finally, the offensive efforts by the southern military district were viewed as the foremost victorious a part of Putin's war in Ukraine. Some 3 weeks into his appointment, it's safe to mention that Gerasimov isn't an heir to Zhukov or Vasilevsky. As I elaborate yesterday, the Russian army still hasn't returned to grips with the matter of focusing their progressively battered forces in one area. Too few troops have too several things to do. And time is running out for the Russian army because the Ukrainian army becomes more capable and higher equipped every day. Scant 10 days into Putin's new phase of Russia's invasion of Ukraine, there are minor advances, however the clock is ticking. Currently there are rumors of a major shake-up in the conduct of Putin's war and therefore the command structure within the field. The primary rumor is that Russian President national leader is taking up the strategic direction of the war. The second reported amendment is that Valery Gerasimov, the aforesaid chief of the final employees of the Russian militia and initial deputy defense minister, has been directed to require personal command of the war. Nobody is aware of if this implies the butcher of Syria Dvornikov has been relieved, is currently functioning as a deputy to Gerasimov, or continues to be in command along with his boss. Observation has each moved from shut range. Likewise, nobody is actually positive, however this makes things. So guys, we have come to an end of this news session. Thanks for watching and please do well to like and subscribe for more updates. Until next time, goodbye for now.